I was going to for today's agenda and twice. And then my guest, Ntiri Mensah, but then son and me Kyle send 2 TV or Man FM, Ash FM. Majority leader, member of parliament, on one so and in charge of government business. Or else say Mensah Bunsu, it didn't come kakra and son a bastidio ababe twaso. So penny no man so my name come kakra. Honorable or else say Mensah Bunsu, I'm watching on pay. Now, what to say? Okay, that's it. Nyanko Pandaruma, Yahoye pa. Na yedi hon komo titia ensema hodoa ewo kroma manfo eka emission levy by person deba afi VAT na yede kwa akoto electricity so yenim se hon komo no akoso bebre yan hyase yemfa free mrahye badwafie yenim se ba mrahye badwafie hon komo no koso sen wo mrahye badwafie sanse bi no mo ka se ba yo na o sen ka mo hwe kanchira ban se nyade ya betumi abo o man titiri ya fi ya yeto abai ba ho sen.
Yes, that's it. The first say, I'm buying no, a design to share no, a buy. Now, that's to share no. And yet, then I have only a year idea. I mind the breed, a guitar. The same woman, the question a woman said, a hot trip about May after COVID, really, my dear ma. Saying ye ejayimu nanona ama enipa ni bi kase o abara to no gwa kakra eti momayan chance se o man chichire o mayo eti enkwanchen ade fa e diska na ye e ko e chichire o mai woma ye ko mo ho e ko je bisia e be chichire de be chichire ku no se e be show Isikaso, I actually you go in. I'm going to have a more VAT on electricity, no more clearly. You see, oh, clearly, and yes, can I answer? Now, no, you need because there will be a Japan or a consultation more. And it is not enough. And no, and be a or the dream echo. The make can say that one a year and I say a beboa or man and I say more. It's not the debate. Because then I get to say a year. It didn't say in Puntu a year, very big. A year. And anybody that wasn't getting more consultation. But I see now a part of budgeting. Budgeting also about. So, I really free mobile. In the custom say, by Parliament, then there. Now, fain and not walk as a would you two more consultation the ABU. Manka will say, for the day banner. Those consultations ought to have been made. Only consultations means to be here and the neighbor. What is coming out in the say, ABA, or man, treasure room, cafe. Is it the case, say, it was suspended? Yeah, I say, I'm a foolish and also, yeah, I get to Mr. idea. A condition precedent. So, what I say, only get or more, I can say, improve domestic revenue. And not so, what I say, only dear, and you now so be difficult for a witness free. And yet, they are not expenditure, obey and also say, kind of depend on. Free Western Channel.
Okay.
There are two things. Okay. And what it is that is done now, it's for government, one, to obey more consultations. Now, amount for 30 or sign the other.
Benny, is it possible, say, you spend each aside Nana Wokan, you bet me I hope you be near a sign?
That is the point I'm making. Because I maybe I did put the command. So I also spend the other. I can also commensurate with local expenditure and I could try and also at all. But Sikana, we expect it from part of the electricity, any the emissions tax, and also go for a town. Okay. And what okay, 10 at the bill. Are we going to have 1 billion from that? Are we going to have 2 billion from that? But if we have 2 billion, we need to be about 3 billion. We have 3 billion not to be different from. Yeah, and you're not the different billion. You feel. And now say expenditure now. You better show by 3 billion. They just say, I know what they are balancing. And then you have them to have subsequent discussions with the IMF over those things.
Mamenti so ase ba amra hye badwafie no ono ma eni aban afa mo nkomodie mo no menim so mo rezi a ba ye aban ye so be implement ya fe no mo ka ho asem bebre sabre no mudi ho nkomo o mo ka ho bibi o mo de ba abonten se aban ma onye ntum.
To be fair, yeah, debated the principles of budgeting. And this is for no can say. I didn't hear a woman pencil. And the question. Now, I more on my band or more party and I didn't need a woman. So, no one did say, yes, and you, but what did you say? They be a way, you know, at the house of them. And the one got out and I saw me say at the house of them. Generally, I'm feeling that was a debate on the principles. About a year, sir, a tour no, the taxes no, bills now, introduce you and the year trouble. They did not oppose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one trouble now, but they didn't oppose it anyway. That is what happened.
Mamim for we chat to Parliament.
But you see, a decision of Parliament is a decision of Parliament.
Okay.
Say, do you want to say you be no? Say, oh, because I want to also want to come who abstain news or anything. It's a decision of Parliament.
Okay. To no ahodo mi no ni nyina no omanfo ebo nyu so ogidi say ni mi no nyina consultation anko so brother consultation tina akofa we aba.
Oh, that's what I see. But I'm saying, sir, last year, no really Mensah. And they are banning your consultation there. What is coming out with the consultation? It wasn't enough. But they did some consultations. And maybe we have to open up again to engage further. But you know, it's like a fourth time. They introduce communication service tax. You introduce you and this is for almost to the talk tax, a talk to Kasa, the public Kasa. Instead of a communication tax, almost a talk tax. Omba, Omichem, Omba and Monjamu. And they rather increased it.
Almost had to be crack on.
Almost had to be crack on.
Yeah.
Indeed, sometimes opposition talk is easy. Talk is cheap.
Omaya Bakosem, when I'm deep chat to who is a parliament, yeah, 8 parliament. I have tough pa sans numbers no boss near the more session a chat to me said the minimum na afmobie no and the adwuma mo aye ebe pim sabria okra na bia nyame ya dom a obe free mu akọ ene de edi mu anim se wo ka ne nyina abomu a ene ma na akọsɛn.
Oh, do na yayi. We don't know yayi. Macoma could be on her. In particular, since we don't have a perfect speaker, Berena Sicano, Alia Corona, then I was saying in the plan, which would be the more easier at the Bassa. And Rain, I mean, near Castle, we probably are all in your head count. Where count? Look, Animal, we do this to Parliament time. I didn't care. Because number no, even if it is by 1, we have a majority by 1. In India, you want to surprise a man, you are trouble. Yet, trouble now won't go for those who change. If anything, majority side. And she trouble also. The American, you will be expecting motion of rescission. It's another also when there. Let's say, if you have say, I don't know, the following day, we can move what is called a motion of rescission. Now, we claim when you know, you prove. Now, by now, I begin to do. Does it make sense to say, what's in your own cinema about it? Now, the question is, in parliamentary strategy, who open here, I do most of the time, yeah, don't come on. Yes, and yet, and more man, I get back from me, and I will. About it for me, you say, it's here, put here. Then, if I wanted to take it, it should be on record here, 20 the more want to teach a small person, what do you mean? That is how parliament business is conducted. And I say you just want to frustrate government. Because I don't know what you are talking about. I bet you to the Hoka and then your victory is lost. It turns into a loss. You are why you take for your boy, doesn't make sense. Let me tell you, parliamentary practice now, and you'll move your own justice. Now say, the only no parliament, the number was 138, 137. Although I shall say, no speakers, no, every speaker, no, it was deliberate to help the NDC. The Supreme Court, it was ruled against the position of the speaker. The speaker, understanding of the constitution, was wrong. And the speaker said to anything. We speak on our own trouble because we're the only member of parliament. What do you think? Parliament, they confusion, but I shall say, as I say, see, I'm saying, could be, like I said, generally, could be. So far, so good. I wouldn't say so far, so very good. And so far, so good.
My was say, actually, Becassa. Nyankopon encounter Ross H. Mensah Bones, majority leader, na Yanino Edi and Common. Mini Aquaba. Boko, dear. Okay, that's an opera. Why join here? Oh, now a businessman. Tax in Semia, Eba, ne emission Semia, Eba. Na yet, and say, I buy say. What Chassin but any kind any tax I hold home and combo near Coswell ports and baby economy no agent say a modern more buying airbo. I feel share we are seeing my chair where she said then she share hold a crow or money my yo no money dear baby I was say you know what more casa buying and train electricity tax or they got to so the amount one more a consumer don't on trains and on my
make us on one side. The kind of it's here for the phone, especially Kedem Peso for the him for El Kedem Peso, Ntiri, you come here, Bremo for you from Pong, out of me, and our own castle. I mean, share at the 4 Kedem constituency executives, MPP, MP, parliamentary candidates elect, and still the MP, Honorable Alexander Kujo Ejari. We share all the various aspirants. That's why I'm more than share Minia Nkuma into Pope and Hima Yamin come now. Mumian for dog and your papa. And if you need me, I had the Abua party, no, I want person so I'm a fan into my pifra. Okay. When you first a chance, we move here. I see I'm good in a. I'm a factor into now. What's the last time we shared before me? Remember, be a woman, I say, my boy, be Ophelia. Ready in Shaka Sian Command. Abby, in Shaka Sian Command, Namisham. If you are more, because I'm good here. Now, a yakofa or time crown, so can you imagine? How much you say me? Last day, we will be the yes, send no new side, send no side. That's my principle. Anyway, we'll be beyond so. Yame ede Ntiri to come upon so a odi opepa ene akomapa edi mechi si we di mechi mpo na abo ame eye bibia se enka yame to super so no me pass na me hwam ni na onka mu ni na mo ho o me nne kwatenti amodin wo mu na ye hwe ne da achi e wo ho e man okay dey remember back to the now work say your taxes no man you see amofa there's a fundamental problem. Ghana. It's so fundamental, say, me at the country into me, into sad one. Okay. Now, what's the problem? Education. Education.
Yeah, educate the public and the policy.
You see, every policy you bring out, they affect the public. You do draw their attention. Do you allow them to know the merits and demerits of it? Do you give them the reasons why? Do you educate them before you bring the policy? And now say, you can't policy, then come and just put it on the people. It will never wash. And today, you have a party like NDC who will throw in the public sentiments and go to the court of public opinion. Now they be against what they and so no one at parliament I'm to move the you because parliament they said once there's consensus it is agreed by the house. Now abayin and kasano, how are you publicizing it? How are you educating the people? You quite abuchi tax ayitia. Tax ayitia. And you want to confirm me why do you pay the tax? You do get a tax you are not adding. It's because you don't understand and we don't see the reason why we are paying the tax. Tax on development. No, it all boils down to education of the public to come to realization. Say, at this point in time, no, this is what we are doing. This is what we need, and it's not only about taxation. All the various policies, all the various interventions, all the various even social interventions are there. My public knew where the money is going to come from, because any policy as a government. Any intervention as a government, bottom line, revenue. You need to raise revenue to be able to fund it. That is the whole thing. It is on TSA. Electricity. Educate them first. Start preparing their minds. Start preparing their minds. If you start preparing their minds, they come to agreement. And they come to realization, say, there's the need for that. Amufa, what they buy, you know, you better ask because, who say, ba abo on one kasan hubra. No, you are to work. A trouble worker on your own TB, no, so can be because on names say on own TB. That is it. And I'm saying in public education. You need NCC, it's my name, Ministry of Information, Communication, various ministries, even the ministries that are in charge of this particular way. No, do they have a team to come and sensitize the public? And once it comes, Ministry of Finance, once they need it, they have just to come and train to the public. Then we just accept them. I was so disappointed. What that day, to tell you the truth, I felt ashamed as an MPP person. We are a party in government. When you control government, so we are the government. Then you have a whole party organizer. I was so disappointed.
Because maybe a corner, na sana was said Buffy said that linkage between government and party, as I Montana.
That is it. You see, Omayama bridge now at that between government and the party. No, a bridge in so there's no path to even walk on. In Sweden, Canada, in which they say, why should it be like that? And party. Our government isn't a ruling government. To me, it can be a government, but it's a Odebano. Party hierarchy has to know first. Descend down to communicators. My young, me starting to whom, Anamo, starting Enkahonoma. Then, yes, now you have a whole national organizer on public radio. Okay? We should bow our heads in shame. Telling you. We should ban our heads in shame. In a way, so I say, oh, and I say, or fat channel for shall be forced over. Okay. I'm not going to pursue. What call it the opinion? And just also got to say, dear to ya. That's what I said to ya. She, the Biamaka say, a man of seminar, a cool. And it's why any a cool senior, the normaty into the Mayadom. Na se kone be wo aban a eso say aban na wo so no enye ko na nka oni so enye ko na nka oni so yen ka se mo ye bibia se aban a mo beje clarification and I say mo beje certification from party no, but the party has to be aware, fully aware, especially with things like this, which at the end of the day, when people are attacking the government, they're attacking the MPP government. That's what you don't have to lose sight of. To me, In a way, I catch also as you see and to my good funeral abonting. It is never true. Or any effect, you know. To those masses down there, they see that they be organizer, no, or feeling. Why are they? Or the wash issue. I'm going to kept quiet. Are they affecting him? It's okay. It's okay. This goes to tell the government, say, that communication gap between the party and our own government. Second, okay, opposition government in Park Abekasi, but what buying? And you one and any more party, one of your ministers, and you one of your CEOs, and you one of your think tanks, and you one of your more various ministries, occupying various positions, and you one. What has changed? What has changed?
You are changing so atna kunya foforo so.
What's not kunya foforo so? But kunya foforo na watna so na ya bumpompo hwechi. No say enam bibiso in the kuku tina sa kunya so. Without the party coming into power, and kunya no nya so antena. That's a fundamental thing as I see here. And the abufa, most times no, you go contest are different. You meet up the contest and you act different. Because you see, primarily, you should know say you are part of a group or a society or a party. It is that party, no, in Bejina, BBC. And it's a whole Bobby Beats and now person who do and come on necessary to start every communicators patch on some magic. I'm a Fakona and it's not a castle of office. Ask whether he got it on a silver platter. So I information about kind of phone we need. And I think they are doing a favor. And that's what my problem is. I'm on top of the or my only transport or to this amount and all that communicating. When you do communicate and info, whether we are not saying amount. Meanwhile, all my with just information. I will come on one casa. Anybody no. That is a problem. Then we go as a government, bring all these things out. Then the whole party organizer has to step in on the public radio. It's a serious indictment. Let's call it a spade a spade. You should be say the aka say communication gap between government and the party. You should how possible and how fast we can bridge that gap. We're in election year. Few months away. Any other 7 February. And how many months are we? We are counting our months. Very soon we'll be counting the weeks. And very soon we'll be counting the days. You can't consider being now we push to make the breaking the 8 a reality. You can't consider being. This is not a majority leader, a SSC. In Kutahonico course or parliament, maybe a neighbor. Young Kenyan 2 ways work parliamentary correspondence, nipa hin iti yom. And we said BBC na akos for parliament. Anyway, don't we think say we should have a specific outfitter and normal akos say it will come out. Even for us to even know the NDC form poa normal committee in one Sanman before me. Near between Yawa Mahama.
Parliamentary correspondent to Ohan de Fio.
So lack of information to the public. And I said, so when you're aware of something, never hit no matter what you oppose.
Even if say a pest were crying a few in someone.
You oppose. Because suddenly, unfortunately, NDC force back crafting a diacam. Shenamama. And I doctor into Nabidi, almost say a Kania crown, most electricity or the so back crafting a diacam.
The two was number to swam.
Not one but take advantage. That is politics. To me, that's how I understand politics to be. Your weakness is to my advantage. If you give me a loophole,
lifeline.
That is it. That is it. But any opportunity when you say Okoto prepaid Kencity Media, NPP are buying it. Omakasa buying it. The NPP government. That's what should tell you what he's trying to communicate. And that is politics. If you're not ready to bring your things you've done, to bring it to public, to give public education, to let them come to a common understanding, say, and nothing say. No one to say we dear by. No better. To say this will be a good looking. No better. What is the public accepting saying? Naturally. the public will fight back.
Yeah.
And once the public is fighting back, do you know what is causing us? It's making the MPP unpopular. It's making us unpopular. It's hard time we set up. We are in an election year. Yes, Remo. More information in flow.
But I say, Mensah about Subio, na Yankai or man for said, na cano. You be the Ochranya Mayadma on the 7th. Vice President in Casa or the Betu Jan, you be the home Komokakra. I think so reshuffle, by reshuffle, no. MBC is a bit about Bessie as well.
Maybe I'm in person, but that's in all of a sudden we shall come here, several people, some contract to some party. Hey, go for politics.
Will be impossible here or Bobo by us.
If you put me in some years, say, Ochimba, 1 year, 1 year, also no overcook. I said, if you best at Medida from Kakra.
I am sure.
Hey, I am sure. What's your answer? I'm about Papa.
I say, my mentor, the Kitwebina, Fiamra, so Eric Ntiri Mensah and pay and no aiding como. Yaka say free a year Kencity constituency and a buy. Recently, our election, but Kencity was on train every pair. Yeah, 4-bedroom. Ewo mia ton for na 4-bedroom yi ewo living room ewo dining room bia so ewo washroom ewo aya san to wall afa ho ba ko south of Anko ba ko so ewo Ray Junction Madina ba ko ni wa Chimota ben hotel di Joko ba ko so ewo Jolu Junction Perez Junction na de Jolu Junction no a bedroom na 2-bedroom no so e kama pa free on my Omodiana and Omuni Hunko 026-221 026-221 1222 026-221 1222 Fre na an impending for no Nihunko and Famao Najawe, yes, or Koto Cement, Akoto, Bia, TTT, Aogiano, na Ura Odem. Eric, I feel him. Reshuffle by when you bought list and so now share they are about 22 of these. Quickly now, I'm fancy because you jack to her and Sunday up to my na airbano, no more actually a bebwa and that period I woman na a few months here election.
To me, this is my personal view. It's needless.
Okay.
To me, it's needless. Obi MC at now has 7 years. Aka 10 months. And where did you be? And what is the reason? Reasons were not stated. Now you throw something into the public array, and what the constituency. Because we're building home, a cross which it will vehemently almost MPP for.
What about Obi Ohana the way or Bridget Cap party, no? Bringing all together, no, now, maybe and one from Crawford, you will be to say, maybe Eric Ntiri Mensah. In a co-election, the way I know one for dinner. Let's bring him on board now. On to me, I'm a united party in the front of my and also.
Oh, you see, there's something in the Bible that every human always has to take not lose sight of.
One can microphone him so yes of
to everything. There's a time in the season.
Okay.
So one year in need season and need time.
Okay.
It takes the shine away.
Sure.
That is it. You start to see any reshuffle. You start to see any ANA. Now people start. Let me give you a typical scenario. I've been in 1 or 2 municipals who DCs, no, that's a song. And if you listen to the communication now, man can say you free, no, the air common call for say any digital phone say the call say to me, no, I don't think so. Personally. I don't think so. Can around this time.
Okay.
On the Paknaso Naso first 4 years. Second to one maintain, you know. What Naso? 3 years. 1 month. How many months elections? Say been poor. My personal view. You have a nice way of making things easy. On say before no, I'm of they be say obi wo honanya yi ni free bibi so pa. Ne bani pa dwum first. And this one show abokro no.
Okay.
And why you be here?
Yeah, send there. I'm focused on the no my say see asake o yanka say bia wa brena fatu ho na obi me say asake o.
Yes. And you can see asake on so a. I say we be teach. And most times no sacking you know a drastic measure be take because of something. Are you ready to give us the reason why?
It goes with an idea. We say best why BB.
And yes, it goes. Oh, there be what's sacking? Maybe it's why BB. If everything is green and everything is right there, why off? That's what I'm saying. Say why this time then? To me, when they say, as a matter of fact, that is my opinion. Say around this time, regardless, needless. That's how I see it.
If you animals say be count the CEOs and so and so forth.
Oh, you say need deny you, but the point is say time, you know, how many months to elections? We are already in the election year. And where did you go? Then should do anyama. And then so I'm a fan 2 years ago.
Okay.
A 3 years ago. Even a second term. Anyway, you are fine. And even 2 years ago, are fine. The whole point is say within these 9 months, Cameron Pakukwe settle down on the seats.
I feel assembly members
to understand and know the dynamics. No matter how, or learning from the friends, I feel no best settle down. It will take the person months. As no baby sheni on Pakuna not so I just share maybe our offense no be shame. Or Becca saw finding the feet to really do something. 3 months, 6 months, gone.
Election,
that is it. That is it. That is it. Me way and Tommy Kumaso. Say we say I'm buying ABB. Say yeah, we reshuffle. And we. So this is nothing. This is nothing. The real things that we nearly perceive. We haven't seen it. And to me, who say I say 7 previous, I say a little bit of a comic relief to me. That's how I see it personally. Telling you because I don't side with the powers that be. Okay. Say around this time, this particular he should have come. At least in here tolerating and accommodating, regardless what has gone on. Because now you are giving us now to NDC. But somebody will take advantage of you. They start asking you the simple question. And I'm starting to no. You bisa you say dem pa anti and I fiance ni yom. Better than you a dem pa na ekoso. You know, NDC is a negative energy party. So they always come from the reverse. It's the DNA is what to tell. Oshena say, we are been now on 9 way na say, Emuya Mekakano. Now for the Hong Kong was at hearing. Obo. Obo to the time I would do na be heading, ABC phone. And Kofani and Yomo ete, or my mua, or many main political opponents no. I say, it's hard time to see you. Sing on your mama. What's how much that I'm doing? They don't have time to think. They don't have time to think. They allow you to do all the thinking. No, not pelupo. No, they are about pa. No, boha tutu. Or boha tutu. It's media. I'm not actually enthused about. Fine, or they have a reason. Definitely, I know they have a reason. Said, "I'm sorry, I cannot do it." But personally, I don't side with it, regardless of the reason. Okay, I don't side with it. I don't side with it.
Yeah. So anyway, I have a few messages now. So the ministers, CEOs, MMDCs, and government should protect Dr. Bawumia to win this election. No sabotage, especially the finance minister should know we have an election to win. Inshiraba and Elka, you sent in that one. That's said, although the Ede Abba. Fuseini Salifu Kaswazungu says the reshuffle is needful but long overdue. Some government officials don't care about the survivor of the party. In regards to your panelist, he has hit the nail right on the head. I've always been saying that NPP government does not know the DNA of Ghanaians. So always take Ghanaians for granted. What will make a constituency decide to vote for a particular parliamentary candidate, even if the candidate said he is tired? Public engagement and communication on the part of government and the party is non-existent. So MPP will do all the good things only for their actions and inactions to give power to NDC on a silver platter. That's so message out there. Actually, I disagree with the gentleman. The current reshuffle is very important. Independent and a day way a day by. That's also ODN. No, you disagree. And also I can't let you. Meaning, I may add more or China. Rabba Umia Ebekasa. All this, well, why didn't what them or John Dramani Muhammad or Nen 70 be out to Tuja, I be crab billboard, 24-hour economy, and yɛbɛhwɛ anansen ɔka Black Stars kwan yɛbɛfa so yɛbɛyɛ ne yie ɔka nkukɔ ne mprɛko a yɛbɛyɛ no ne ade Wale said Udamba says 80% of the ministers should be reshuffled at this time.
Timing, no, is the timing.
The timing is very wrong because obi wo hokra na say also kofo obi foforo e dia ba as I said nipa no vetting or parliament. Now we be na possible. Maybe we deputy minister kra also call vetting. Nti timing no. Obeka say all settle down. I'm not saying say when na reshuffle the thing ya confirmation. I'm looking at just the timing aspect. Timing, no.
Yeah. How many months?
And yeah.
What my point now say?
Yeah, you're right.
And when Papa say all settle down, obey bibia e be hu no. Na referee de abena ahyehyɛ so say yembo game no.
Yeah.
Game is so that you 7 December. You na you.
I den.
Oh, enya yam fa na ho go so.
Okay.
But nyaminti
Ebeko ye. Ochina nyame ya adoma nkomo ebeko so ochina dey on the 7th.
Yeah, ochina on the 7th. Yeah. Papa bekasa.
Nyaminti o kakra o hansa ne aso.
Oh, e ho ne dey amofa ka me nko a meka se yentwen na yentie mu ma.
Kasa nwie.
Obeka. Me pese e be preempt. Yemu bia te se no ma ba ko mienu miense bi but sabi e se fi opanyi na nkasa no.
Okay.
Na odi betudwa. Odi tudwa wi a definitely e be ho abobo. E be project ama yehu say yi. Only say oh yes, so beka sana ape no. Enko start ibo.
You say dey.
Anya ya anu. So say this for the most sense about me yes obema lecture pe. Na o ma start. O ma start shiki. Enti enke no nkasa wi. And then you china dey we be say obi ma de chemu nsem but na me be dun enkwane ahode na
the district level also has communication challenges. Most MMDCs and coordinators, directors don't value the importance of ISD. Kindly take a budget of any district assembly and check the budget component for ISD. When I was an assembly member for Beni and for electoral area, I needed to fight the then budget officer in the Esukuma Odoben Brakwa district over an amount dedicated to the ISD. As for the party communicators, they are less considered at the district level. Okay. Yabua, Bremai Beni, that's say. Said na Eric na Wakano. Information Service Department, district no. Edano da hone move through. Nipano komu ano wakone na muka kra no mo kom baby. Yan kasa especially yan part of this world no. Yan value communication and information.
Mama fa see you omo ka bosome.
Yetua omo ka bosome.
Omo drop government office.
Meba bosome no menua otua ne ka na oye budget ni wi a ono na katua ban de ama no nyi no no yese ode koye communication ho adu.
Debi say your budget nso aye de fund offices apart from their salaries.
Na kan say yeah, budget.
And our budget now, do they draw directly from the assembly?
From the assembly.
So when they draw from the assembly, maybe about the point. If they draw from the assembly, now say a buying and make it a conscious effort to make sure say information gets to the downtrodden. DC, an coordinating director, and a municipal finance director. Bet me I can say budget from the abano. Office can go. The whole thing now can, you know. Information flow. Once you have a particular department under governance.
Young fan is a constituency. Look at the distance, say
yes.
From Odan, from Kede, which is more baby headquarters. Now, or they call a teachman, and any of the villages. Any of the time Krunke to Anubi, now Aquaquay Jumao. Why your salary? But Ubi and Ubi here come with the Beco, fuel and with the Beco, and Saprana information. Ediaba. Sasania Manama, how do you communicate?
Pato MC money appointing.
I don't know what can say.
That is it.
MMDCs.
So, anything I make us say, and MMDCs no. Obi na appointing no. Okay. Ni appointing the chain say you couldn't see ya.
Until they are free through.
That is it. Or take instructions. If it's coming from the government in power, say BBC Iba, Yeah, per se in the next 2-3
instruction
weeks.
from the president said policy be amode be a 5% budget no 5%. Mom find more who there so you want to take instructions.
Kasani different from what?
Action.
That is it. That is it. You see, me, I always believe, say, we are here, you know, and until you any pattern, that's even if say, I appoint one person as a leader.
Okay.
So the best starts with leadership. Starts with leadership. Because what you want, and you one more than so now the two. So you say, if you are to start taking, I don't know, Uncle Senka, yes, yes, I kill. Uncle say, sorry. You are
not far from right because since Enyan and TSM and Penny disaster now be two piano, a number of policies now about Montier there are backfire from the levy, communication and a backfire.
It will always backfire. Here, Abuchi, somebody BB bar. Even once they are debating on it now, the citizens will watch it live in their dailies. Is there? When say we, I can want some. Opposition, I can't want them. They publish it fully, content-wise. When say a party in government, I can't want them. They make sure say, more prepare, more say to flow on the same page with them. And to whatever consensus they reach, no, you are fully aware. And you are already in the position to accept it because you are part. In as much as you are not part of the debate, no, you see the process and you sort of appreciate the exchanges. So, you have any and making sure say any information systems no. You work under government. Let me point you because on the pack na ho manage manya. Into kwatena was say all share ni dex na keke na bosu agi aketia. That's where I'm coming from. One man no be adwuma na. Any otua na ka bosu me yeden. Into salary na no draw, na salary na so draw na penance no. Revenue say government me generate ye dey tua ne ka. Non ko boss revenue be generate ne ho dey ru. Ewa chapiase, ewa bomso, ewa isium, ewa abim, ewa abnaso. Now, uni akwenya ode kwa, na busum betia ne kadia.
Yeboah said this is not the central government that draws this assembly budget. Each assembly draws its own budget. Sanity, but near Eric can say MMDCs no EMFA ISD information service department enyeshi. It will be now appointed any MMDC amoakwa sa office. On this
there be ISD director no bet me instruct MC and DC. So we should understand. Okay. Instruction should come from somewhere. It comes from the appointing authority.
Yeah.
And the appointing authority in this case,
yeah, it's actually the president.
That is it.
Whereby across and issue instructions and normal.
That is it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because municipals need to be on my GFA okay. So they can find a way. What I say. But the intelligent generator funding here, that's a say, obviously, a common from a buy any budget can be on so quick when they are.
Dr. Nanaya Dufua Brako, Rich Hospital, all celebrate you, baby, and that Honorable Kofi Brako, KB, Tema, and Oma, Mrs. Harriet Brako, on more Enina say and wish you well. Brako family, no more wish you well. Yanko Pon, you are doomed. Na, and now. Or de fie baako aka ho fie o me kura de me kan se enado do a ne fie do a be di no wate so baako de ama we no emwa adwuma wo ye no nso entimi enkwa ni opaf na watwu so no eye nipa nkwa na opese ohwe nyame mmoa na tumeti nipa ase nipa ho ahometi etru e ba se nipa yare a nyame mmoa na adwuma wo ye no nso entimi enkoso Dr. Nanaya Dufua Brako, Rich Hospital. Once again, happy birthday to you. Eric, conclude mami.
Okay, happy birthday. I'm kind of saying, Bernard. Oh, not for Bernard. I'm not saying, no, birthday. To Bernard, belated. I mean, Shannon Tunquanim.
Oja Johanna.
Okay.
Oja Johanna.
And then I'm say, or say, I'm quite so bad. It's a moving pick area, move who's
so they are brand here, pa.
A brand away. It's all fine. Okay. Near can say, parting age no. Yankoswa any yen no ma ebema eho akono no ebegina yi o se de bia koye na koye say internal wrangling say na say yankasa ye ho no mantemi ho ase bi information flow bi communication gap bi wo ho ene no ma to me no it's not a good thing we are portraying to the public. It's as if you say yankasa ye ho no nti ase bi ni ho. Nti asie ni ho. Na ko gyina nim sɛ ɔmo akonya na san to aso a. Na ko kan say. Nti mesre ya de sɛ de yɛmbɔ mɔden in one way or the other.
Na constituency how bɔkɔ de.
Oh, nyame adom bibia bɔkɔ. Ɛhɔ jojo. Kede pɛ so ase de yɛnhyɛ da ni obviously once elections about the attentions ne kasa ne doors. But I always advise them say what be near here nya bia na because yet me come be class obi kan we come kan no pa kono kra on dream hu na kasa o kan ho asem it's not itafo no we are doing fine.
Okay,
we are doing fine.
Okay,
me likely say this week me call.
Okay,
likely say this week me call. But everything is very fine.
Okay,
so because was say ekoda yenim 7 December yenkoso anka ehumbom yenkoso ma ba koye eni odon tena yentem me say afani afankura anka eni say before me den e be fankodi me say the worst governance of MPP is the best governance for NDC nti mo me hwe bibi ni entutu ye no me yi na yesremo MPP fo a ebufu kakra abem ye fenche yendwin say sebi ye ho ane be di ye ho bone ye ho ane be fom ye ho sebi tetrema eni esin enya so mo nku enya santa so ka tekrema but we are da so tena asumdie ti mesre na MPP4 yenkoso antena asumdie mu na ye ma biako ye na sebi yenyi ehuro no won say ya na ehuro around this time no eno so kose sei no obekwa akọ ena enya nkwa na bitime ma partner isi ni hwe kasemu yi we need everybody on board to break the eight ti mesre se yenka ehumbom na yenkoso a enkunko yini na me de me gidie e kire me se Ghana for ebe me akonya me ato aso because NDC is not an option.
That's Eric for comment. Maureen Mfi say NDC nkomo essay obrapa nti o hia obi ne nkomo na ode ba na nyempuntu e de Ghana be kɔ nanim ekoye mpreko nketenkete ne nkokɔ nketenkete and the Black Stars are the local players in ebe grow no ne hwan ne ade no no hu se ba bi ene nam no ye ni abre se de medi kan kan ye no ye ni Eric Ntiri Mensah na ene no di nkomo production team na mo ase o de focus kwa waji focus kwesi ninsi eja no safo na afi justice da mo ase
e Puffy switch ya o
Puffy meje no so good morning Puffy and as a pan so me din ye de ya amofa bo ache nyame yadma o channel pa ibehia yakra